Here we are, Saturday morning. Just going to do a quick video on the sketch for this week. What I'm going to worry about is the little old lady. Did a doodle. It's quite a little hand. So I remember how I did it. Leave enough room. So I'm going to start quite high up, really. I'm going to start with a hat at the top. Well, this time, maybe that's not such a good idea. Hang on. I'm going to start with a hand. That's where I did it just now. Just look for shape. It's double finger. Let's see, I'm just looking a bit like it. It's like a gap. It's finger, gap, finger, gap. Bit longer finger and the bigger gap to the pin back to the wrist. Quite chunky fingers, this lady. Sometimes don't get too close to it, just stand away. Look at the angle of that. It's quite a sharp angle, isn't it? I'm going to run out of space to the side. That's the word. Back there. No, it needs to go up a bit. That's a bit shorter. She's got gloves on. Be a bit longer here, I think. Can go a bit more. It's a bit there. Be bad. Need to rub that bit out. Can't find a rubber. I think I might curve the hand a bit. Make it a little bit more soft. It's a bit better. Just want to make sure I don't run out of room to the side. That needs to go up there. Down. Face goes up through there. Fine. I'm going to run out of room. Her legs aren't going to fit in. Stupid boy. So let's go up. Rub it out. Go up. Do it as a proper portrait. Start here and goes across. I think the hand's the key starting point. Get the hand roughly. Just trying to find some shapes. Saturday morning. Could think of different things to do to this. There you go. Just pop it in. Goes there. Oh, it's not quite as long as that. Could go down a bit. There you go. Line there. Shadow in there. That comes down. Swoop. Push it along a bit. Make her wrist a bit thinner. Let's get this bit. Happy with that bit. And then we'll be able to proceed with great speed and right. Yep. See if I got it right this time. Still going to cut her legs off. Oh well, hey ho. If this doesn't work, I'll trace the bloody thing. Let's go up here. That goes level with that. just draw some thin lines and we can always tidy up later. That's level with that roughly. Then the collar goes up there. And then we've got a face. Goes up. Now the hat comes right across the brim. The hat comes right across the face. So I can put a line here, but it goes up quite rapidly here. So that's fine. Put a little brim bit on. I'm going to make it longer. Yep. And the oh, where am I? Yep, I got it. There. And I'm just going to go a little bit up there. Give it a little bit of a ribbon. Makes it nice. This goes up. How high? Fairly. Just put summit. Just put summit down for now and fix it afterwards. Need some lines anyway. I think it might need that might need to come out a bit. It's the same width. It sweeps up round and it sweeps up and around. Getting bogged down with silly detail here. Doesn't come back at the back. That'll do. And these, she's crunched up, isn't she? That can come out. Let's push that down. One of the key exercises that some people do for portraits is not to keep your pencil on the paper at all times. Don't even think about it. But just draw these shapes. Now that elbow comes middle, just above the hairline there, that line. The end of that hand is there. So that's the end of it. It's got a little glove on. Mitten by the looks of it. Creases up. It's difficult to talk about this and draw it at the same time. It's usually a quiet, serene movement, isn't it? Let's go down, put a few lines in to indicate that. Now that jacket, let's put it up here. Push the picture up there a bit so I'm looking down and it comes inside the elbow line. Not worried how far down it goes. Oh, well, I should be because I'm going to lose some legs otherwise. Let's go across there. And this one comes down neatly. My eyesight's not very good. Blowed if I could see this exactly how it comes in there, forms the elbow, and then that comes almost a straight line, isn't it? Ooh. Right, that'll do. For a nice bit of blue. And her legs sort of swing around there. That'll come down to there. Push that around. Push this around. Just want to make sure I get some legs, a leg in. It's not, oh, I think I made it. I think I've made it. Shoe. Push the shape that way. Don't want to go too long. There's a little piece of metal there, really, isn't it? Which is and that wheel comes just above the shoe. Yeah, don't look too big. And this piece of metal goes down there, doesn't it? Yeah. And then there's like a little bit there. So that one's got to be level with the one opposite. So let's put a little indicator there. And there's a bar at the back. And it comes straight out of that background. Very good. It's just metal bits, isn't it? And that one goes up a bit. Crosses there. Let's put the wheel in. Summit there. Put a wheel. And this definitely comes into there. It's just going to be a splash of colour at some point. Now this other leg. Don't forget a leg. The last thing we want is a one-legged lady. So we're going to pop that down there. They're quite thin legs. Shoe, heel. They almost touch the ground at the same spot. This one can go a bit further because it's just a round shape, isn't it? I'm not actually looking at I'm not drawing a shoe. I'm always saying this, and I'm just looking at the sort of a shape of a something. I can tidy up at leisure later. You just need to get the outline of some description. I think that could go. No, it's okay. Needs to go a bit more form there. Shadow, yeah, bit of shadow there. These are in shadow down here. Now I've got one leg longer than the other or not. I'll push that shoe up there. I'll push this one down here. There you go. That's done. That was quick, wasn't it? Wow, you get at least we've got the outline. We can put some creases in the dress here to paint later. Oh, there's a V line here where the skirt comes down quite close to that hand. And maybe too much face, but put a shadow in it. That'll do. These wheels, that wheel needs to come down a bit. Push a line there. And maybe there you go. That's the okay. And then we want our building comes. We need a line, don't we, of some description? It's just above. Let's try putting it there. Just do a few pencil lines just to. It's okay. No, it's not too bad. It goes up a bit there. That goes there. I've got a shadow there. I'm only going to get one pot in, so that's fine. Which goes, this line goes up here for the building. Can go right to the top. Can even use a ruler for that, perhaps. There we go. And then we got the door, which could be anywhere really. Let's see, where's it? This piece here, the first panel comes back close to her elbow. It's a door frame first. I'm not going to get much of a door in. Just put a line down there. And then the first panel comes, I've got door frame, then the door. First panel comes close to there, so that's fine. Then there's going to be that block thing, and that next panel goes right up to the height there. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Door frame. We're going to have a shadow. Let me think here. Door, door frame, door. So there's another thin line down here, which is the sort of shadow, isn't it? I can't make up my mind if it's a shadow or the inside of the wall. Could be a bit both. Let's make it the inside of the wall. There. Ta-da! That's it. Oh, there's a little sort of terracotta bit behind her as well. Above that. There you go. That'll give it a little bit of context. Thin line. Dark. Can have an angle there and an angle there, I think. If I try and make them point that way so that it looks a bit more. Bit of a shadow there. Just remember that. Shadows here. And if you want to put, I could put some foliage here, couldn't I? Where is it? It'll be. Ooh, gonna have to move the pot. Hang on. Yeah, that'd be fine. No, the pot comes level with that. So that can go there. Make it round-ish. That'll give me something to play with the door later. Voila! Bit messy there, but we'll sort that out. With some paint, this is the nice bit. If we can get a nice feel for that, that'll give it a nice. I like it. It's quite sad. Got a story to it. Voila.